कैमरा मेरे मुंह पे लिखा हुआ है। Hi guys, we're back with another video. So today we're discussing target audiences, especially for social media. So we had a couple of questions that we were getting in for this topic, and we thought we'll discuss this today. So target audience is essentially a group of people that you are essentially trying to appeal to. And how you can know about them is through their demographics, their income levels, their genders, even their locations, their likes, dislikes. So there's different types of things that can really help you understand who your target audience can be. And the reason we want to know about target audiences is because these are the kind of people you want to resonate with your brand, and they're going to be the most interested in the kind of content that you're relaying through your social media. So yeah, that sums it up. So there's a list of things that can help you identify who your target audience is going to be. So number one, you can start by creating your buyer personas. So if your business is already up and running, you have already a lot of information through your social media analysis that can help you understand who your buyer personas are. But if you're a new business, what you can do is really understand who your potential customers would look like. What are their jobs? What are their income levels? What are their ages? So this could help you identify the kind of people you would essentially want to relate with and appeal to. Number two, you can see where your potential customers or your current customers are actually hanging out. So the kind of platforms they would most likely to be using or currently are using. So an example could be, if you have an older set of generation that you're appealing to, the chances are that they could be hanging out at platforms such as Facebook. But if you are, let's suppose, appealing to a generation like Gen Z, they could be hanging out on Instagram and even on TikTok. So it really depends on your customers and where they could be hanging out on. Number three, what you could be doing is you can also look at your competitors. Just look at their profiles, get like an analysis running. What are their customers? What kind of questions they're asking, what kind of engagements they're having with the brand. That could also really help you understand. And there's also a bonus tip for you guys, and that is you can directly survey your customers. So what better idea than to talk to your customers directly and just really survey what they want, what kind of content would relate most to them, what is it that their pain points are. What's going to really help you create relevant content for your audience is by creating content for different stages in the sales funnel. So if I were to give you an example, if you think your customer is at the awareness stage of the sales funnel, right? So a good idea would to give them really nice, short and crisp tips, maybe small how-tos and engaging content such as polls that could really attract them because the idea is to get them interested in your product. But if someone, let's say, is in the consideration stage and they're trying to make a decision whether they want to get this product, so maybe this is the time for you to create ebooks or send out detailed newsletters or actual demos on how your product or your service works. So this is something that could help you understand how to make relevant content for your target audience. Number two, what you could do is try A/B testing. That is a very good method of you understanding the kind of content that's working out for your customers, whether it's different source of content, right? So you could actually see, and then you could actually funnel it down what kind of content is working out for which kind of audience, and this can help you really tweak your content for the future as well. Number three, what you could do is actually be more direct with your audience. So instead of just relying on insights and the data that is provided by your social media analysis channels, what you could do is conduct polls, for example, or questions that you can send out that really puts your content into context and helps you understand whether these things are even working out for you or not. So these are the three things that could help you understand if your content is relevant, how to make it more relevant, and yeah. So this is it for today's video. I hope these questions are going to help you understand your target audience and how you can make content that is relevant to them. So we're going to be back with another video probably next week. If you have any questions, do send them to us. Bye bye.